Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. Okay, so I'm so tired from Easter weekend that I just want to use as few products as possible, right? So I have my foundation, I have my contour, and a little bit of my highlight, but I want to show you a whole bunch of things that you can do with Palette 4 because, okay, you guys, first of all, we knew it was going to happen. It sold out. You haven't been able to get it individually for a while now, but now you can't even get it in the Kudos. It's on back order until my birthday month. So July 1st, this will be back. I'm really sad about that for everybody who didn't get it, but I gave you more than enough days to get it. I don't even know what the date is today, like the 22nd. So I've given you 21 days to get the palette. Now it's gone. It will be back, but not until July 1st. So today I'm going to show you this palette because I'm wearing my blue and brown today because I want to show you that this palette can do so many things. Okay, hey Abby, how are you? So I'm going to show you that it can do brows even. This palette can. It's so fantastic, you guys. I absolutely love it. So tell me if you guys had a good Easter. I did because it doesn't always happen, but we had all the kids together for the holiday and it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I loved every part of it. Okay, so this one right here, this darker color, that's what I'm going to use to line with. And all you need is just a brush that's thin and kind of stiff. And you can actually do brows with this brush. It is crazy. So it's going to be more like the palette too, except for you don't have the wax. Good morning, Brandy. We're using palette 4 today, and we're using it for brows. I'm going to use it for highlight. And I might even use a little bit on my lips. I don't know. Easter was so good. I love it when we have all the kids. Just because we don't always have them. They come kind of on different weekends. Okay. Do you see how it's already changing and making it more dramatic? And it looks pretty natural. I mean, like, it doesn't look like my real brow, but I'm make-upping it. I don't think it's going to, right? No. And then I'll show you that you can do eyeshadow with it too. And then whatever's left, I kind of put up here. So I use that one color for the entire brow. I just don't put any more product on it. Do you see that? That's what's with my eyeshadow palette, you guys, with this color right here. It is Brave, which, how suiting for a Monday after a holiday weekend, you guys. Life is busy. And I think we start baseball this week even. I better make sure that his uniform's clean, y'all. So, we actually spend Easter with our church family first, and then we always spend it with Kyle's family. My family used to do it on a different weekend, like either like the Saturday before or after, but for some reason we've just kind of stopped, and I really don't know why. It's kind of weird actually, but do you see? So no more product on the brush for up here, and then I just kind of fill in a little bit. But then you can use your eyeshadow palette for this. So if you're lighter colored, lighter hair colored, use the lighter one. But look, it's so fancy. So I don't have my wax or anything, but I can just do my setting spray on it and it'll be fine. Okay, I do have to clean my brush because otherwise I'm going to have pink everywhere. I am confident of that. So this week I think brings baseball. I'm pretty sure. And I don't even know what else. I don't even know. Okay. I think I'm going to use this one for my transition color. It is Arrogant, which is kind of interesting because the other one was Brave. So there's like a fine line there. But today I have on my blue dress. And then I have on boots with fringe. So I think it's kind of fitting to do a fancier eye look because, I mean, fringe boots are always pretty fancy. Hey, good morning, Jessica. Hey, Krista. How are you guys? So I saw, this is really funny, you guys. I saw this meme the other day that had like the funniest looking guy face on it anyways, but then it said something about when you're asked about yesterday's events, and the response was, I didn't do it, Patricia did. It was just like one of those things that blames someone else, and it just hit me as kind of funny. So like I showed it to the kids just because we were all sitting there. And it was just super funny. So then on Saturday, we did fishing at Smithville. And then we actually didn't catch anything at Smithville. And then we came back home to Lawson and went to the lake here. And there was all kinds of fishing. Yeah, and I don't even know. They caught fish. I forgot to do my hottie. I gotta plump my lips before I put my lipstick on. But we get home and then the kids are like, hey, can we run up to the park? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But I looked at her, I was like, and don't wear your shoes all the way back through this house. You literally just track mud from the door all the way up the stairs, all the way to your bedroom. He's like, I didn't do it. Patricia did it. Like, that was a meme. That was not to be real life. And now he literally says it for everything. And quite frankly, it's hilarious, okay? I am going to do some of the blue because I do want kind of a blue look. So it's going to be my outer color. So my outer triangle. So yeah, me reading that meme completely backfired. With this color, you've seen me do quite a bit of it. It's because I get scared of it and I like to start with very little and then go darker. Okay. And then I just kind of blend it with no more product on my brush though. Blend it up. So it's kind of faded a little bit up there. But yeah, so no more reading of the memes at home, faux show. Because, yeah, now everybody is saying it. Patricia did it. It's terrible. It was a funny meme. It wasn't funny that my 10-year-old said it to me when I told him not to track mud all the way through my house. So all the kids are off school today and I'm going to work. I think. And today I get to ride with my sister, so I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up, y'all. So what did everybody do for Easter? Some holidays we reserve for ourselves, like Christmas. We refuse to go anywhere on Christmas. But we do other holidays, and Easter we always spend with Kyle's family. And it's actually pretty amazing because it is my best friend growing up. So I married my best friend's cousin, which is kind of fun, right? Okay, so this is the perfect highlight color, especially for up here by the brow. And then you can also, though, do highlighting other places on your face. All the places that you want to shine a little bit. So maybe, let's get a different brush here. We'll just get this one. Look, Kyle got me these fancy, fun ones. For, did you see that? See that highlight? It's so amazing. So do you cook? Do you see how perfect it is for the highlighting? That's this tender color right here in palette 4. And I got to finish my face, but yeah. Then I can highlight too. You can even highlight up here above your brow, kind of the arch down. This is what I do love about this palette is you can literally do everything with it. I did my brows with it. I am doing currently my eyes with it. I gotta get that pink glitter fleck off this brush. So I don't think I've ever cooked a holiday dinner. You cook. Like, I admire people who do that. Like, what is gonna happen to like the next generation? Because someday, am I like gonna have to cook? That would be insane, y'all. Insane. I don't know about all that. I'm going to make this look kind of fancy with this. I was going to use this color, but I really like that one. And I'm wearing my copper jewelry, my brown boots. I clearly have sprayed this spray all over my mirror. Now I can't even see. But I've never cooked a meal like that before in my life. I have no idea what I would do. So, like, how are my kids going to cook a meal like that? Like, at some point, am I going to be forced to do that? This summer, I'm going to be 40 years old and I've never cooked a holiday meal ever. It's super easy. I'm sure that I could do it if I had to because Pinterest is my best friend, but oh gosh, it could be scary. I did do a new Pinterest recipe for mac and cheese yesterday. Everybody said it was good, but I felt like it was just okay. And I don't know. It was just okay. I feel like I need to keep looking for Pinterest recipes for mac and cheese. If you have a good mac and cheese recipe, you should give it to me because mine was just okay, I felt like. Okay, so then I'm also going to use my palette for liner. And I'm going to use that one, I think, a little bit because I like the blue. And then it makes me a little smoky. It covers up those lines and wrinkles right under your eye. It just makes it look a little fancier, right? A ham in the crock pot? What? How long does it cook in there? And does it cook on like, I have settings of warm, low, and high. So I'm assuming, I don't know, high? How do you cook that? Does your crock pot have like a temperature thing? Sometimes I feel like I need a new crock pot with like a temperature thing. Somebody said that you can get some that you can have an app for that will like start it for you. That would be so fantastic. Okay, so for the top though, I am going to do that color of brown for the liner. Just because I want to do brown. And I think we're going to do the brown mascara. We do have brown pencil liners. But it just makes a little difference. It makes it look fancier, I think. So either my mom has cooked. My sister actually, my little sister has actually cooked a holiday before. And we've all went to her house. But I've never cooked one. That just seems scary. Good morning, Tracy. How are ya? Good morning, Suzanne. How are you? All my family is still sleeping. It's kind of weird in my house right now. So you guys, this palette, brows, highlight, and eyes. And I'm really loving it. I'm going to show you a little bit more that we can do with it here in a second. But I got to do my mascara. And I am doing my brown mascara today. I put mine on high for 5 hours. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm going to try that. Now I want to go get a ham. This week, okay, so I don't know if you guys heard, but Kyle did, this is funny. Okay, I got to get this hair out of the way before I put mascara all over my face. Kyle did some work. He hasn't been doing a lot of side work here the last year or so since he's been working because he works a lot for the Bearded Plumber. But every now and then, like some of his customers from before when he was doing his own thing really need something and he'll help them out or whatever. But one of them came to him and said, hey, would you do some work for me and I will give you half a cow. Not like it's processed meat, but you know what I mean. So in order for us to not get tired of beef, we have bought some chicken this week. Because the kids are already saying, we've had a lot of steak this week. Like, seriously, get it together, kids. You're going to have a lot of beef over the next year, I think. Yes, for sure. Oh, you haven't cooked? So who cooked? That's crazy. I don't even know. So I'm going to have to get a ham now and try it in the crock pot. 5 hours. Sometimes those 5-hour recipes are a little tricky, and that's why I think I need the crock pot that has the app that I could actually work from my phone at work. Because 5 hours isn't really cool because I leave home right about 8 and I don't get home until like 6. Sometimes I'm supposed to leave before 8, but I don't always leave before 8. Hey, Daddy, good morning. You sound tired. He kind of growled. But, so, like, 5-hour crock pot recipes are hard for me. Like, I don't know. I need, like, 10-hour recipes. But sometimes the temperature's not high enough. I don't know. Crock pot recipes are, for real, kind of hard for me because they're not in, they're 5 to 6 hour recipes. And I am gone longer than that. Okay, gotta get my hottie off. Lips are plumped. And then I did pick a brown lipstick today. This is Stoic. I thought it would be pretty, but I hardly ever wear it. Okay, so somebody the other day said, I just don't like this. It feels so thick when I put it on. Do you see how the lid is clean? I literally take off everything from this wand because it is really pigmented and I don't want it to feel thick. So I'm literally taking it all off the wand because there'll still be enough on there. Do you see how it's all in there now? And maybe I need a little bit more off. I just keep going until there's like nothing left on the brush. Look at that color, it's pretty. So with these, you don't have to use a liner. But you can if you want. I'm feeling very fall in the middle of spring weather. So I suppose I could have went with a lighter nude lipstick. But this will work. Okay. Yeah, I really like this lipstick though with the palette 4. I feel very Western today. I don't even know what that really means, but I'm feeling very Western. So then what I can do, let me clean this up because I think there's concealer on it. We have a brush spray that you can actually use and it doesn't leave your brush wet, so you can use it immediately. So I'm going to lighten this lipstick up a little bit because it is super dark. And I can do that with this color right here. And it's still going to make my lipstick stay all day. You see how it lightened it up? Right there in the middle. And it adds a little shimmer. So you can see the difference between the top and the bottom. I just had to turn that over because now I have lipstick all over my brush. So then it just toned it down just a little bit. And then I can come back in with this brush and really just kind of highlight that Cupid's bow. So I look a little more pouty and I don't know what, but yeah, there's that for you. Okay, so palette 4 is like my most multi-use palette. The other ones just don't do that as much. Palette 1 probably could, but then it's only the browns. You can't get the blues with it. So what do you think? You like palette 4? Oh. Aww. I love seeing Courtney back in church. He's one of my favorite people. That is awesome. That is so awesome. You know, I think that I'm going to love the days where we don't have the hustle and bustle. Like, I love having my family around and I love seeing all of my family, but like, I don't know. I think I could be okay without it. Like, without the actual huge celebration. Like, I love church. And I love that time there. Next year, I really want to find a Good Friday service. So if your church does a Good Friday service and you're local, like from Liberty North, let me know because I really want to catch a really good Good Friday because I've never kind of experienced that. So I really want to do one of those. So good morning, Stephanie. How are you? This morning we did the Stoic lipstick, palette 4, and then I did the Brown Epic, which is fantastic. Can I just tell you guys, I posted that new 4D mascara, which I'm so excited about, on Instagram. And somebody puts on there something like, it looks like spiders, which I think it looked fantastic, but whatever. And so I just reply back with, oh, I love the spider look, and with a laughing face. And she replies back like with a thumbs down. And so I'm like, oh, well, everyone's not going to love it for sure. And I just kind of joke like, oh, but I love long lashes and I cannot lie. You know, the whole butt thing, right? So I'm just trying to keep it light because everybody's got their opinion. But really, if you're going to be negative, especially about someone's business, just keep it to yourself. Just tell your husband. Just tell your girlfriend. Don't tell everybody on social media, especially her page. Like, this is my business. So I literally replied back this morning because then she replied back even something more hateful. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to pray for you because I'm over here uplifting and empowering women with my new mascara and y'all are being rude. Like, maybe instead of just spouting off whatever your truth, I mean, I'm certain she thinks that's the truth, your truth and your opinion, you should just keep it to yourself, keep on scrolling, or better yet, unfollow me. I don't even follow this person. It's not like we're friends and tight, right? No, because my friends would never do that to me. People are rude, y'all, especially on social media when you don't know them. They're so rude. I don't even care. The 4D mascara comes out May 1st, or you can get in the presenter kit. I need one more person who wants a presenter's kit so that I can get mine, or I get mine on May 1st. Either way, I'll survive. I really wanted it like last week or the week before, but that's okay. Stephanie got her kit coming and she's going to get that 4D mascara and show me all about it. And I'm going to be so jealous, y'all. So right now you can get the palette, a mascara, and a lipstick 20% off. Palette 6 is back ordered. If you get it in the kudos, you get it first when it comes back July 1st, but otherwise it's just out of stock and you cannot order it. So you have to get it in the kudos or you're out of luck. But like I said, you had 21 days to do it, right? So if you didn't get it and you're sad, that is on you, not me, because I've been talking about it since the first. I've been using it for like the last 2 weeks because I love it so much. But today, palette 4. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.